The clip-on extensions comes in Body Wave and Silky Straight, and they're from the Bohyme Essential Collection. 7 pieces. That doesn't mean that people have to use all of them. You use some of them just for more volume. If you really want to lengthen your hair, you probably need to use more or less all of these pieces. So it's very simple. It's secure clip that has a little bit of like a rubber here, so it's more safe, and it makes it very secure so the hair doesn't slide. So they are very secure. So this is for daytime use and not for nighttime use. So these is what I call non-permanent extensions. Using the clips and put them in like this. But if you have any issues with that it is sliding, then you can tease the hair a little bit. That's one way of doing it. But don't go back and forth like really fast. Just like you can use a little bit of hairspray on your fingers and just go in and dab the hair. And then it will stay for sure. Okay, so we're gonna do a second row here. And there always gotta be a little bit space in between. I have seen people stack them. I personally don't like that. I think it's getting too bulky, and I don't see the purpose with it. Unless you, of course, you want to do less attachments. It's much more heavy, and that is never good. I have to open it here. Okay. So it's instant gratification, and I go a little bit below in the nape area. That's more like how her hair naturally flows. So I go a little bit down. On the side, if I wanted to have the hair go forward, I would angle it this way. If I wanted to go more down, straight down, I would angle it this way. I could also just let it more flow this way, which is more healthy for her hair because it doesn't pull so much on her hair. So I want it to be a little bit more forward. Some people will say, oh, but I can just pull my fingers in and just like pull the hair up. I like clean areas to work with. And I think that we're actually causing a lot of breakage if we are not parting the hair. We just pull our fingers in and put the extensions in. That's not the best way of doing it if you're doing it pretty often. If it's just like very occasional that you're using them, it's fine, but you probably will cause some breakage on your hair. This is also the reason why I pull the hair more straight up and clip it in, because again, if I have it lying on an angle, that's the natural way her hair grows. So I'm actually forcing it in another direction because I'm putting these clips on. So now we got to the clip that has 3 clips. So we could start on one side and go over. I prefer starting in the center because then I know that it will be tight and it will be even also. So it's like a scoop. I scoop and then I close my clip. And I scoop and I close my clip. And some people say that's a total overkill. Nope, because we want to take good care of our client's hair. You want to take good care of your own hair. So to me, this is just how you should do it. And if you get into the habit of this is what time it takes you to put those clip-ins in, then you will get used to it. The other way will break your hair. So do your parting in the right way. As I mentioned before, I like to have a little bit flow that go forward. So I'm gonna angle these and then I'm gonna end up with the wider piece. It's really about trying out for yourself what will work for you, how you like your style. So it's not like there's only one way of attaching these. Like I said, you can use one, you can use all of them, you can use half of them. It's really up to you. And again, you want to make sure that they're even, so you're not having your hair in exactly, we're gonna cut it a little bit after, so we want to make sure that they are evenly put in. If you have a shorter length of hair, then you might want to put them higher up when you start out, because you want to break up some of all those layers so it doesn't look like a mullet. So this is the last piece, and there's 4 clips on this piece, so I will make sure that I am centered with my clip-ons, and it doesn't matter whether I start with the right or the left one, but if you start over here and then when you get to the other side, it might be off-centered, and you do not want that because it looks awful. And this looks good. Like I said in the beginning, this is for giving you instant gratification. Do a little brushing, and you always do your extensions from below and going up. You do not start up here. You start down and start working yourself up. Say hi to everybody. See how pretty she got? Even prettier she got. Yep. Yeah. You like it?
Yes, of course.
Good. I'm
Thank
so
you.
excited. Sure. So that was a clip-in extensions, 7-piece clip-in extensions, Bohyme.